Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Hello Mondayz. My name's Paul Bosky. This is my sister Cindy-Leigh.
Hey!
So good that you can join us again for our last final episode of season 2.
Yes.
We'll have a break and that'll be good. But hey, while you're there, just click share, follow us on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube, and let us know how your week's been.
Yeah.
Let us know where you're watching us from.
That's it. We love hearing from you, whether you're watching us live or you're watching us in the days to come. Hello and welcome to our show.
Yes.
What a season. We've had such a great time this season.
Oh, it's been good. It's been good. We've had a few guests for you, and it's just been a great season.
It has been. We've had lots of winners and
giveaways.
We've had heaps of giveaways, and some of you have asked, have we sent your giveaways? Yes, we have. I just know today some people just finally received their Father's Day mugs from our church. So
wow.
Australia Post is doing their best to get everyone's stuff out.
That's right. We do have COVID issues, with everything taking so long, but you'll get it.
Yeah. So how's everyone been? How's your week been? What have you been up to?
Yeah.
I know I've been building, and my brother has been helping as well, but I've been building a sound sound booth in our building.
For the control.
For the control room. And we've had our uncles out helping as well, Uncle Kerry and Uncle Bob, so
thank you.
We appreciate all your help. And but yes, it's been a bit tiring sometimes, isn't it, when you do a bit of renovations?
Yeah, it does.
How many like renovations? Do you like to renovate?
Me.
Yeah, I like renovations.
I do.
I like seeing the end result.
Yeah.
I have a habit of skipping a few steps to see partially what it's going to finish. And then I go, oh yeah, and then I go back to where I should be.
This is taking too long. I want to see what this looks like now.
Yeah, you know me. So how's your week been, mate?
My week's been pretty good. I teaching myself how to play ukulele.
Oh yeah, he's learning the ukulele. Next season we'll have to get him to play something.
No, he won't. This is for my own personal enjoyment.
Wow, we'll get some videos out there, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it's been good.
Awesome.
Been all right, yeah.
That's cool. Well, let's give a shout out to some people. Hey Mackenzie, welcome back.
Hey guys.
Hey Ross. Hey Sue. Hey Monica. Hey Monica, you're watching all the way from the US tonight. That's very cool.
Hello.
Hey Tanya. Hey Jane. Hey Jeff. Hey Sonny and Joe.
G'day guys.
Hey Luan. Hey Wayne. Hey Alicia. I hope you guys are all doing well, and those who are watching from Victoria.
Yes.
We're cheering you guys on. Stay safe, and welcome.
Yep.
It's
welcome.
So our last season. I mean, not our last season. Our last episode for season 2.
Yes.
We're gonna have some time out, it's been good. I've enjoyed it, and I guess these last 10 weeks, our whole theme this season has been, we've just been talking about life and all those good things.
Yep.
And we've just been talking life and just talking about some amazing topics that really have hit hard to people in this season.
Yep.
And so it's been good, eh?
It has. We've had some good guests too.
Yep, we have.
Great guests on the show. We've been talking about mental health and well-being.
Yeah.
And that's been our theme for this last season. And tonight we wanted to close our season 2 with creating healthy habits.
Yeah, how many need to create some healthy habits? Can I put all my feet up and my other hands?
Can I borrow yours?
Yeah, can we borrow yours as well? Most people want to create at least one good habit or give up one bad habit. Creating healthy habits actually helps us with our mental health and our well-being.
Yeah.
Creating, crazy out there things that you want to do isn't going to help you. What I've found personally is that you need to keep it simple.
Yeah.
And when you keep it simple, it's much easier to maintain a good habit and avoid returning to the old wanted habits. How many go back sometimes? Ooh. Sometimes you feel like you go 1 step forward and 5 back.
Yeah. I do that to the fridge.
To the fridge.
Yeah, when I'm leaving the fridge, 1 step
forward
away and then 5 steps back.
So, a habit is not an isolated action.
No.
there is a cue that you follow, right, to engage with a habit.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever that is for you, there's triggers and all those things. So this means that you basically craft the cue and arrange your environment to eliminate bad habits and incorporate healthy lifestyle habits to lead you to basically be successful and having a fulfillment in creating these good habits in your life.
Yeah.
And we all need great habits, you know.
Absolutely.
A habit is something that is a routine to you and that you repeat. So, you know, we create these habits by, you know, how many times you listen to a song and it's on repeat?
Yeah.
And eventually you go, oh, I know those lyrics.
That's right.
Because it's on repeat.
Yep.
So often without knowing, you'll just do things because you've created these habits, whether they're being healthy or they're being bad. This is what we do.
Yep.
You know, and hello, we have some bad ones too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So last week we talked about health, you know, we talked with Jared and Amanda about, you know, exercise and creating healthy habits in your life with, you know, your diet and exercise and so, you know, tonight we just really want to, you know, go through some healthy habits that we can help kick some of the bad ones. And, you know, what were some of the ones we talked about last week, Paul?
We had like healthy diets and exercise, like you just said.
Yeah, healthy diets,
healthy sleep habits.
Yes.
You know, that's very important to have your minimum of 8 hours if you can.
I know, wow.
You know, like so you feel refreshed and your body feels
and your eyes are not,
good. Yeah, that's right. You know, healthy relationships and work-life balance.
So important.
Yeah, work-life balance. You know, you don't want to be overworked and you know, not having as much fun or much time with family and friends. You know, you want to balance that out equally. You know.
Yeah, we do.
Time management is another good one, and stress management.
Yep.
As much as you can, keep stress out of your life. Stress is a killer.
You know,
and you got to
It definitely is a major killer, and so we need to basically create good habits. And create some, you know, and ways that we can create these habits to get rid of some of the old ones.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know, it's like no more doing, you know, barbell weights with a Mars bar in your hand.
or sit-ups with Snickers and Mars bars lined up on the bed.
That's it. So let's kind of unpack this a little bit. So what would you kind of say some of the ways that we could create some healthy habits? Like what are some of the key?
Well, you know, it's hard to change everything all at once.
Yeah, that's right.
So, you know, it's always easier to set small goals.
Yeah.
You know, have a, you know, your end time goal, but definitely, you know, set stepping stones.
Yeah, like milestones,
That's right.
Yep.
So, you know, Dad always had a saying, you know, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
Yeah, well, that's if you're into eating elephants.
Yeah, well, that's right. But
how do you eat a cow?
Metaphorically, it's a big animal, right?
It is.
So you want to eat that, you're gonna have to eat it one bite at a time.
Exactly. Yeah.
So same as with your goals and your habits, you know, changing things. You just got to set small, easy steps. That's going to help you create good habits and achieve them. You know, and it's easy to do small amounts of exercise.
Yep.
To start with, you know, do like 3 sit-ups or 3 push-ups.
Yeah.
You know, and you're not going to go and run 15 kilometres.
No, I'm not going to go run a marathon tonight.
No.
Like, you've got to train for that.
No, like I do that daily, but you know, no.
Well, you know, there's like, you know, to run a marathon, you not only got to eat healthy, but
there's a lot of training,
you know, regime that you need to do, and there's a mental capacity as well.
Man,
so
to be able to switch off.
Yeah. So setting those small goals are really important. You know, what are some of the other things that you reckon?
Setting reminders can help you maintain good habits.
Yep.
You know, use online diaries. You know, there's set reminders in your phones, your computers. You know, there's also apps that are available with helping you set goals and reaching those.
That's it.
You know, so
there's no excuses there, really. Come on.
No.
I think sometimes the worst habit we can have is procrastination.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and it's like, and I think some of these things like setting reminders in your phone, it helps you not to procrastinate. It's like, I gotta set my alarm to get up to go for the gym, and you keep pressing snooze, and by the end of it, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be late, so you don't go.
Yeah.
And you know,
You know,
What else?
your friends and family.
Oh, accountability.
Absolutely. Have your friends or your family member or your best mate or whatever.
Yep.
Have them there when you weigh in. You know. Actually, I did that with a mate of mine.
Yep.
You know, we were both trying to encourage each other to lose weight and whatnot.
Yep.
So, you know, we'd have a weigh-in day, and that was like, I think it was a Monday or a Sunday,
Yep.
Monday morning or something like that. Jump on the scales, take the photo, and send it through to
Yep.
each other. You know,
Yep.
and that let each other know,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
being honest and.
Accountability is a big thing to cracking stuff in life.
That's
you know.
right. But also encourage each other.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like if you've achieved that goal that you wanted for that week, like I wanted to lose 2 kilos that week or a kilo that week.
Yep.
You know, if you're the supporting friend or whatever, family member, make sure you cheer them on. Good
Yeah,
work, good
that's
effort, you know, shout them a chocolate.
Well,
no, don't shout
like
'em.
accountability on your way into like McDonald's and on your way out.
Yeah, yep, yeah. I want to get a sundae.
Yeah, come and cheer me on as I get my sundae and my apple pie and
Yeah.
whatever else is going on.
Absolutely.
But you know, one of the most important things to do is that regardless of what stage you're at, if you slip back into your old habits, don't give up.
No,
Like this is
don't.
so common. People
Yeah.
give up, like, you know, and we're all guilty of giving up at times. And I think, every day's Monday. I'll start on Monday. You know,
Yeah.
Monday comes around and then it's Tuesday. Oh, I'll start Monday. No, every day's Monday. So you
Yeah.
know what? If you fail on Monday and it's Tuesday, then Tuesday becomes Monday. Start whatever day you're at, you know. And
Yeah.
and remember why you wanted to make the change in the first place.
Yeah.
And this will help you, you know, pick yourself up where you left off. Like,
Yeah.
don't like kind of. It's like when diet. Isn't it funny with diet how you're like, I'm going to start on Monday, so I'm going to
Yeah.
eat all this stuff for the next
Which
3
Monday?
days. That's it.
There's a fair few Mondays every year.
Yeah. You eat then you pack in the 3 days of this junk, but then what you forget to remember is that what you just ate the last 3 days, you now have to take off plus.
That's right. Oh, this is my last cheat day. Woohoo! I'll pack it all in, but it's going to take a day or so for that to hit your waistline.
That's it.
Maybe longer.
That's it, you know. So we need to learn ways to avoid some bad habits, you know. So make a note of the things that, whatever it triggers, whatever your
Yeah.
triggers are. You know, if you're trying to eat less junk food, then think about when and where you eat it. So like, why do you do what you do? Why do you want to go eat that? And replace the bad habit for some good ones.
Yeah.
So if you can't avoid the crazy vending machines at work,
Don't
then
go to work.
don't go to work.
Well, no. Go to a different vending machine.
Well, yeah, go to the healthy vending machines. They've got those out now. You know, buy something healthy instead. If you can't avoid the steps, then, you know, chew sugarless lollies or gum. Just do something different. Replace
Yeah.
the bad habit with a good one.
Yeah.
And I think that's, you know, it's important that we do that stuff.
Yeah.
And but also we need.
I think it's a mindset too. You've got to
yes.
work on your mindset too.
Yep.
Like, speaking of bad habits, I used to smoke for a number of years.
Yep.
And I remember trying to quit was very hard.
Yeah.
And I'd try and quit all the time. I'd throw a packet of cigarettes in the bin and I'd be trying to find them again. And,
Yep.
you know, I'd go and buy another packet because I just threw them out.
What a
and
waste
I'm
of money, huh?
I know. And then it was one time I wanted to quit and Dad said to me,
Yep.
tell yourself you're not a smoker anymore.
Yeah.
Every time you feel like a cigarette, just say, no, I'm not a smoker anymore.
Yeah. Wow.
And I'll tell you what, I've done that and haven't had a cigarette since, I don't know, a fair few years.
A long time.
Yeah.
That's good. And
Yeah.
that's the way to be, you know, we just got to take small steps, small goals
That's right.
towards the major goal that we want to do. And,
Yep.
you know, we've got to have some healthy habit tools. We need some tools.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I think number one, let's decide on a goal.
That's right.
So whatever it is that you need to change, let's decide what that is. So whether
Yep.
it's eating junk food or you curse a lot and you don't want to curse anymore, whatever it is, just decide on that goal, you know, and choose a simple action that can take you, you know, you can take every day. Like, you don't want to be choosing crazy, you know, things that it's just like, you know, it's bigger than Ben-Hur. Like Paul said before, you know, you just got to take those little steps. And what else we can...
Plan when and where you'll take your action.
Yep,
So,
that's important.
okay, it's going to be Monday morning, I'm going to wake up,
Yep.
you know, and that's my place at home.
Yeah.
You know, And choose a place and time, you know, that you encounter every day of the week.
Yep, that's it. You just gotta basically, you know, just work through these things, you know. And what else we can do? We can.
Well, every time you encounter that time and place, take action.
Oh yeah.
So you know, this is the spot that I said I was going to lose weight. Or
go back to your diary. Hey,
that's
and just
right.
go. This is when I decided. Doesn't matter what's going on. I decided here.
Yep.
Yep.
Congratulate yourself when you find yourself doing that action.
Achievements.
That's right.
I think
celebrate achievements.
Yeah, your milestones.
You have to. Yep.
You gotta, you know, throw a confetti party.
Yeah, and you know what? Even if it's something you like and you like chocolate.
Yeah.
You know, you can have that one chocolate. Don't go and eat the bar. You know. Yeah. All the little squares.
Yes.
Just have a row
square
instead of half a block.
Oh, a row. No. That's you with Black Forest chocolate, huh?
Oh, love it.
But you know what? The reason why so many of us don't achieve our goals when we set them is because we've either not established some healthy habits in order to, you know, get to those goals. Yeah. Or we've adapted these unhealthy habits and lifestyles in such a way that we just basically, you know what, we've got into a pattern. We get into these ruts. You know, and a habit is an acquired behavior, a pattern that allows you to follow like a regular, it's a regular thing that becomes almost involuntary, really. And there's reasons habits are so powerful because they happen they're always in the subconscious. When you continually do something over and over and over again, they say 28 days of doing something, it becomes a habit, basically. So we got to change our environments. We've got to arrange our environments in such a way that we have a support system in whatever it is, whether it's, you know, you're giving up cursing, you're giving up drinking, you're giving up smoking, you're giving up junk food. You need to actually go, okay, this is what the goal I've set. What do I need to help me? What support system do I need to help me? And you know what? It gets easier. The more we do it and the more we continue doing what we don't want to do, we'll end up doing stuff without even thinking about it. When you drive a car and you change the gears, when you're first starting out, you're
looking down,
clutch, you're jumping forward, you're bunny hopping, and might I just say, I still do that at 40 years of age. But you don't think about it anymore, do you? You just naturally drive the car and you change the gears because it's become a habit. That's right. And so we need to create these healthy habits that will, you know, just sustain us, especially in this season. It's a crazy season, and more than ever before, we really need to be cleansing our mind, our body, you know, our body, we're spirit, soul, and body. So, you know, what we feed our spirit, what we feed our mind, and and just, you know, all that stuff, you know, it all affects our everyday, and it goes towards making some crazy habits and some good habits.
That's right. And times that we're in right now where there's isolation happening and social distancing and things like that, you know, it's important that we be healthy, be active. Yeah. Because you're going to be happier for it.
Yeah. That's it.
You know, if you're stuck in a room or in your own house and you can't go nowhere. Yep. That's going to drive you bonkers.
Oh, 100%.
So start, you know, and if you're sitting there and you're in your room and you just, the fridge is there, the food's there, you can eat and do whatever, but that's going to cause you to get depressed.
Oh yeah, and that's, you don't want that, hey?
No, so you need to get up, exercise, get around the room, move around.
Get up, dress up.
Get the heart rate up.
All those things, you know. And just, I think, you know, this whole season, if you've just joined us right now, you know, we're talking about creating healthy habits. This whole season has been about mental health and excuse me, just creating healthy habits in our life. And we've had lots and lots of guest speakers, guests that have come on the show this season and just spoke from, you know, everyday life through to, hey, let's create better habits for our finances. Let's create, you know, better habits with the way that we think and the way that, you know, we live our lives. And let's, you know, add some, you know, healthy eating and exercise into our lives. And I think, you know, this whole season has just been about, mental health and getting past and living post, especially with this COVID-19, like living post COVID-19. How does that look for you?
Yeah.
Having a healthy diet and exercise, as Paul said before, sleeping habits, having healthy relationships, we don't want toxic. You need to get toxicity out of your body, out of your lives. Making balance of work and your home life, having those time management, stress management, all those things help towards, having a healthier lifestyle.
That's right.
Setting small goals, achievable goals, setting reminders, and having that accountability of your family and friends that are a great support system, because we all need support systems in life, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And they're always there, and your friends and your family are going to tell you the honest truth.
Yeah.
And they're going to keep you honest.
They are 100%, 100%.
And if they're not keeping you honest and they're not telling you the truth, then you need to look at new friendships, new relationships.
That's it, and I think, if you've missed any of the episodes, go back and watch them. They've been really good, and they've been inspiring, and I know we've thoroughly enjoyed just this last 10 weeks of just, looking at the whole workings of life and to basically live our best life, isn't it?
Yeah.
We spoke with Crystal and Hamilton. She spoke about going through depression and working her way through, and
she's setting small goals to lose weight.
doing phenomenally at what she's doing. And we spoke to Justin from Mates in Construction, and he talked about depression and suicide and
in men's mental health.
Men's mental health, So go back and check some of those episodes. And one we did with our mum about grief, all those things, and they're all part of life. And we need to just learn to how do we live with what's going on in our world, but how do we live above it, and how do we create these healthy habits in our world? Yeah,
and staying positive.
Oh, yes.
Staying positive.
Got to stay positive.
Absolutely.
Josh says here, what about a whole block of chocolate?
Wow.
Whoa.
I'd nearly eat a whole block of chocolate. So if you eat a whole block of chocolate, cut it down to half or a quarter.
There you go, Josh. Some good healthy tips from Paul.
Well, do this, if you like chocolate, just do the small steps.
Now, on our show, we always ask 10 questions to our guests.
We do.
But tonight, Paul and I are here, and we've already done ours a few weeks ago. So what we
Months ago,
yeah. So what we thought we'd do is, I know a lot of you, lots of people watch this after the fact, and it's very cool.
Yeah.
But hey, let's just ask you guys, and we'll keep moving through them because it is a time delay, and we don't get to see everyone's answers because this stream's live on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, a whole bunch of places. So, you know what? But let us know, what you are most proud of. Tell us, let us know what you as our audience, what are you most proud of?
Yep.
What's the best compliment you've ever received?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could be anywhere in the world, where would it be right now?
That's it.
Have you ever danced in the rain?
Yes. Hey, Gina. Hey, Vietnam there.
Hey, Gina.
So, that's it. Have you ever danced in the rain? If you're going to write a book, what would it be about?
Yep. What would it be? What would it be?
What's the longest time you've ever gone without sleep?
Yep.
Ooh, let's see how many hours people have gone without sleep.
Yeah.
I like question 7.
Question 7? Yeah. What do you prefer? Mountains, the beach, the city, or the bush?
Or maybe you like all 4.
Yeah, maybe. Have you ever been in a food fight? If so, what was it? Did you get hurt? Did you get an apple thrown at you? Did you get a watermelon thrown at you? Pumpkin?
That's it. Who knows?
An avocado?
An avocado? An apple? I don't know.
Yeah.
What's your perfect pizza? Describe it to us.
Let us know.
Let us know, because we might want to make it.
Yeah.
You never know.
Never know with Angie's Kitchen.
Oh, Caroline Marsh from the UK, she had a good one.
Yeah.
It was yummy. It was so good. And question 10, if you could have only one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Let us know anyway.
Yeah.
And then maybe tell us 5 things that make you instantly happy. That'd be a good thing.
Yep.
And we can go back and read these in the days to come.
Yep.
Here you go. Rick says, veg out, Netflix, some Lindt chocolate and Coke. I'm chilling.
Yeah, that's nice.
That doesn't sound healthy though.
No, it's not.
Is that a healthy habit there?
You'll have to work on that.
We're on our
one.
way. We're coming.
Yeah.
See you in 10. But every Monday night, we like to give away some prizes.
We do. Yep.
And we got 2 winners this week.
Woohoo.
So the first prize is a $100 gift card and a Hello Mondayz t-shirt. And
Nice.
the second prize is a $50 F Plus card thing and
Yep.
a Hello Mondayz t-shirt as well.
Nice.
So let's tell you the
So
rules.
can I enter these so I can get the $100?
Well, no, that would be wrong. And we won't pick the winner on here. We will go back and see, because we get real time and we can see who the people actually answered first.
Yes, because we get delays
We
here.
have delayed here, so we
Yeah.
mess it up and then people miss out on their prizes.
Yes.
Okay, so
And we don't want that.
the rules of the game are, we ask 2 questions,
Yes.
then you comment.
Yes.
So you must to win this, you must write answer 1 and answer 2 in the same comment.
Yes.
And you must be obviously watching live.
Yep.
So that's really important. And so anyway, Paul, question number 1.
Who is our current Australian Prime Minister?
Well, this is a question for the Aussies.
This is easy.
This is easy. Who is our current Australian Prime Minister?
Yep.
Question number 2.
Oh, what's the primary ingredients in hummus?
Hummus.
Oh, I don't like that stuff.
Oh, hummus.
Hummus.
Oh, so who's our current Australian Prime Minister,
Yep.
and what is the primary ingredient of hummus? So
Oh.
you answer away. You need to put both answers in one comment, and we will let you know if you've won
Yep.
after the show when we see the real time of the answers.
Yes.
But yeah, people are asking, where's your cap tonight, Paul? You're not wearing a cap.
Oh, no, I'm bald.
He's bald.
I decided to shave it, so I thought, well, I don't need a cap.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So you'll know when I wear a cap when it starts to get too long.
Oh, so you got some secrets, here we go. So guys, obviously we just want to finish out tonight with just a short one, just to kind of some
Yeah.
healthy habits, just to close off our season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been grand.
It has. It's been great. We just want to thank all our guests that we've had through this season. You know, Justin from Mates in Construction, Angela Watley from Angie's Kitchen, our mum, our amazing mum, Lynette Bosky, Chrislyn Hamilton.
Amazing voice.
Yeah, it's just been great. There's more.
Yeah, we've had Angela Fabian from this year's Voice.
Yeah.
Caroline Mush.
Amazing people.
From the UK. She's from the TV show Britain's Secret Millionaire.
Yep.
We had Jared and Amanda from Jared Tucker and Amanda Proza from Fit to Last Fitness.
Yep.
And obviously
Amazing people.
Us.
You know. And us. Well, you can't forget us. Like, we'd just like to thank ourselves. No, but you know, we're just grateful for everyone's support out there. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in weekly. You know, it's great, and it's an encouragement to us.
Yeah, we literally get overwhelmed, you know,
Yeah.
by the amount of people that actually watch us throughout the week.
Yeah.
It blows our mind. So,
It does.
we got some people saying some stuff here. We go, Monica, she says, "Oh, been great listening to you both. Her girlfriend has arrived, so she's off. But we're tuning out soon as well." Who else have we got on here? Sonny and Joe, a few days off listening, 30-day. Oh, they're doing a decluttering challenge.
Ooh.
Whoa, decluttering challenge. That's a different one.
Yeah, I need to do that in my shed.
Yeah, oh, we all need to declutter. So anyway, our Hello Mondayz merch, t-shirts and all that are going to be available and up for sale.
Yeah.
We're hoping this week, so that will be good.
Yep.
But you know what? Next season is going to be a good season. We've got some amazing guests coming on.
Yeah.
There's going to be some fun to be had.
Yep.
But you know what, guys? Thank you so much. We appreciate all your love
thanks,
and
guys.
support. And until next season, stay safe, and we just pray that you live your best life.
Yep.
So,
God bless
God
and
bless
good
and
night.
good night.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Have a great week.
Blessing.